What it is, in my opinion, I mean, Blinken is as he himself said, you know, he is a Jew, and he comes from a perspective of a Jew. He said that himself, so there's nothing wrong with me pointing it out. He said, so he's a Jew, he's a Zionist, he's a neocon, and even he is saying this. He's getting tired of getting slapped around like Fredo every time they send him to the Middle East to be disrespected and dismissed. I mean, last time he was in Egypt, Sisi basically gave him a spanking in public. It's embarrassing. And I think that they're receiving, I mean, because what it sounds so similar to what I'm saying, because I think that I am articulating the viewpoint of the OCGFC. This is what they're saying, and this is what they're telling the Pentagon. This is what they're telling the State Department. This is what they would be telling the White House if Joe Biden's, was in his right senses. There's no point in talking to him now. It's like talking to a bowl of pudding. But this is the direction that they want it to go. They want to give Israel a soft landing. They want to cut the ties. They want to cut the umbilical cord and let them go and say, look, just be with your Arab neighbors. Let's integrate you into the region, and we can be done with this problem because we have other things to do. And I think that this message is finally getting through. And I think maybe it took several slaps in the face for Fredo to get the message across to himself, to where he's saying, now, this is what has to happen, and you can't send me back there to get slapped around again. And importantly, almost more importantly, I think that Blinken is receiving the message from the owners and controllers of global financialized capital, and he's seeing what BRICS is doing and sees which way the wind is blowing, and he doesn't want the wind to completely blow them out of the picture. And that's what's happening, that BRICS is coordinating this, and the owners and controllers of global financialized capital are coordinating this, and this is the way they want to see things go. And if America doesn't get on board with the way things are going to go, then they're going to get left behind, and he's afraid that that's what's going to happen. So I think he's trying to avoid that from happening, and saying that now America needs to get on board with the direction and the trajectory that BRICS is taking the region, because they're taking the region in that direction with the backing of the OCGFC.